homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, today the goldenrod's blooming, so we've got 6 weeks till our first frost. That's what the old timers used to say. So that means our first frost should be somewhere around the last week of October. Today is the 23rd of September. It is just after the fall equinox, so here we are. It's about that time. So it's time for us to turn from gardening to looking at those projects that we need to do that are going to be long-term over the winter. Because cool weather's fat man weather. Great time to start building. So with that in mind, let's have a look at what's getting delivered today. Got 2 on this one. Yeah.
That top one is sitting on that other thing.
Yeah. It's leans everything's the weight all on this side.
That's where it needs to be. That's double. This way, all the weight's on that side, you know?
Yeah.
You've got each strap for it, tie around them and bring them and everything. Oh, that's plastic.
Yeah, I don't have any, but I'm going to go through and sort them by size, because I'm going to build a barn. I want to sort them by size anyway. So I'll be taking them all apart and doing that. Okay, you got 2 here, that will make 3. Then there's 2 more bundles, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, baby. However you got that. All right, thank you.
Sure, I got enough room.
This before I get my tractor over to it.
Yeah.
I figured they'd come apart when you done.
And plastic bands ain't gonna stay.
No.
I thought it might be fiberglass, but I ain't. Here we go.
Okay.
Barn.
Yeah, I think it's about 3,000 foot. I think I can build a good tractor shed out of that.
That's yours too.
I'd say,
Price is going down the other.
yeah, we're doing lay under.
Set 'em up.
But that's all right, but like I said, I'm going to break them apart and sort them.
Right.
And,
Put them little boards under them. Oh,
yeah, get some rocking before I can get to it. Okay, this is our first load. It ranges from what looks like about a 2x13 all the way down to 2x4s. This is all a 2-lot. It's about 800 board feet. Okay, and it's poplar, mainly poplar. And then I'll show you the other loads as they come. When he dropped this off the truck, it was so heavy, the top part slid off. So it's not sitting on its pallet, so I'm going to have to go through and fix that. But, you know, that's the price you pay. And I'll tell you how much I paid for all of the wood after you see how much there was here. I feel like a kid in a candy store today. Okay, here we go. 2 more packs. This is mainly 1x. This one's kind of a mix of 1 and 1.5. The lengths are 16 foot down to 8 foot. And I think, looking at this, there's some 6-footers there too, but that's okay. A lot of my sides are going to be 6-footers. And then over here, these are 14s and 16s and 12s and 13s. They're kind of a mix of 2x and 1x. So, and they range in size from, you can look at that, that's about a 10-incher. They range in size from about 4 inches. See, there's some still barky. That's okay, I can deal with that. So far we've got over there and 2 more bundles here.
more trip.
You gonna be able to make it tonight, or you gonna do it
I
tomorrow?
will if you'll be up.
I'll be here.
I'm coming. That way you'll have all your stuff.
Well, go get a hammer. Who?
Oh, sweet. I guess I'm this week.
We would be better off.
Tying them back, tie these back. Make sure.
Yep.
I got a hole in the door, isn't there? hung the last time. Building a house?
Huh?
Said you're gonna build you a house?
Barn.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah, baby, go ahead.
Battery don't go there in a minute, put the jumper cables on. That does right on this end of that, right?
Yeah, it ain't moving yet. It's starting to move. Oh yeah.
Come out of there easy.
Yeah. Busted a few this time, but it'll be all right. Keep going. Okay.
No, some of them.
It busted a few, I ain't worried about it.
I told you it would come out easy. I know that. The lady's too high.
Yeah. That wasn't moving though, but you got it up there.
But one time I started hitting that down bunch and dropping it on it.
It only looks like it busted 2 or 3. And looks like they had big places in them anyway, so I'd have been cutting that out anyhow.
We'll put that other one right in there, and
Yeah.
so where you're standing.
Yep. Leave your toolbox up. Yep.
Let that little lid up on that thing. It's fixing to sit right down on me.
All time. I'll move that before you come back. We'll be out of the way.
All right.
Be good, buddy. Be careful. Okay, this load was a mix of poplar and oak. Now between the four loads, we're right at 2,900 board feet. And there's one more load to go. And if you look, as an example, that right there is 1.5 inches. So there's some 1.5 inch stuff here. There's some inch stuff. So it's a mixed bag. You get what you get. But this is all over a year old, so it's well seasoned. It's seasoned enough. But it's going to be a job getting out here and sorting it and getting it all into like-sized piles, but that's what you got to do. Now, that was a big deal. All that wood. I wasn't able to show you this stack being delivered. It was after dark. This is the next morning. I wasn't able to show this stack being delivered because what we're looking at here, and all 3 stacks, is 3,600 board feet of oak and poplar. So what am I going to do with that? Well, first off, greenhouse. Okay, I've got all the windows, greenhouse, tractor shed, and finish our goat barn. And we even may have enough wood left over to roof our outdoor kitchen. So that's where we're going on that. Now this is what came in this load. Let's have a look. Mainly, it's kind of a combination. Here we've got some 2x4, 2x stuff, and then up here some 1x stuff. It's a combination of 2s and 1s. There's a little bit of oak in here. There's a little bit of poplar, but you keep poplar off the ground and undercover, it'll last forever about it. Oak's the same way. Perfect for building a barn, and that's exactly what I plan to do, build a tractor shed. And it ranges in size from 12 inches wide down to about 3.5, even some 2 inches wide. So that's going to be something great for our projects here on the farm. Okay, the bad part is that they've dropped them. When they dropped them, the bundles came apart. This one did all right, stuck together, but all the other bundles down through there came apart. These little fiber bands didn't hold it on. So I'm going to have to go through and restack all that. Well, there's nothing under this, so I'll have to restack it too. So what my plan is for the next few days, of course I've got some stuff still to do in the garden, but for the next few days my plan is to take these bundles apart and sort them by size. And when I say sort them by size, I'm talking about 2-inch thick and the width. Okay? You know, if I've got 100 2x6s, I need to know. If I've got 100 2x4s, I need to know. If I've got 100 2x10s, I need to know. Okay? That way I can plan appropriately to build the structures that we want, and I can get these off the ground and under some kind of cover. So I've got to go buy tarps too. But all this, 3,600 board feet of wood, I spent $1,000. 28 cents a board foot. That's like I stole it. That's probably one of the best deals I ever made. So we've got plenty of projects for College Hill Farm for the winter. So if you like this kind of stuff, this homestead and do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead and stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. If you hit the little bell when you come to the channel, it'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing and start moving some wood.